Hi, I'm Charles Pickett. I'm a curator at the Powerhouse and I'm one of the people who worked on this exhibition.
So what do the 80s mean to you?
Oh, the 80s meant a lot of things to me. I loved the 80s, and one of the things that it meant to me was the Powerhouse Museum, which was the first large museum built in Australia for decades, and it's the one that really kick-started the whole museum boom, you know, that we've seen over the last 20 years in every city in Australia. So one of the things I tried to do here was to recycle a little bit of the Powerhouse, which was a big thing in the 80s.
So what was your role in the development of the exhibition?
Well, I did this little section here about design in the 80s, and the 80s is sometimes called the design decade because it's probably the period where design became a bit of a popular sport, and it's also the period of postmodernism and the period when the Powerhouse sort of set itself out as a design museum. And some of the things I put in here were things that were actually on display at the Powerhouse when it opened in 1988, and some other things that we acquired around that period. So it's sort of a bit of a dialogue between the Powerhouse and the design world of the time that we were a big part of.